Hello, my lovelies. We're going to get a collective love reading. I posted one for singles, so if you're interested, check that one out. Let's start with the song Lose Yourself by Eminem. Every time I touch this deck, when I pick out a song, I start hearing the lyrics in my head. So you got to lose yourself. You got to lose yourself in the moment, in the music, because you only get one shot. Don't miss your shot. The opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Let's see what's going on. Let's get a message from your higher self. What do we need to know? Love reading for the collective. What's happening? What is the energy? I can't run from you anymore. Okay. So I feel like there's a connection that maybe you kind of got lost in, whether it was good or whether it was bad. But I feel like you're starting to kind of like reclaim who you are as an individual. What else do they need to know, Spirit? Show me what else they need to see. Thank you. I am safe and loved, especially if you didn't feel that way before. And I am letting go of all negativity. Yeah, some big things are changing. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need to know about love, no matter what their status actually is? What does everybody need to know for love? Okay. Wedding and heart-to-heart conversations. So I feel like you might have been engaged to somebody and maybe things aren't going the way that you had anticipated, and maybe you're hesitant to kind of go forward with the wedding. For others of you, I feel like you're sick of waiting and you want to go ahead and move forward. Maybe you're really looking to tie the knot. Maybe you actually really want to actually be married. Interesting. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Worth the wait. Divine timing, not your timing. It's always divine timing. And Spirit's asking for you to trust. I feel like this connection is something that really will be worth your time. So, like, don't rush the process, right? You don't want to rush perfection. What else, Spirit? The Grim Reaper. Something is ending for others of you. Maybe it's a marriage that's ending. Maybe there's some things that, are collateral damage and you can't go backwards, so there won't be any second chances. And going forward, you're about to have a lot of passion in your life, as well as making healthier choices all the way around. So practice things like self-love, self-care, and in turn, you will be happier. What else do they need to know, Spirit? Yep. You got a date, the chaser, and the dragonfly all came out together. So you could be planning or setting a wedding date, or if you're newly single because you're ending something, I feel like you might be putting yourself back out there, getting back out in the dating scene. You could be dealing with someone who's a chaser, though. Maybe this person is really old-fashioned. They want to chase you. Maybe it's the other way around. Fit it however it works. But chasing means that we have fear of abandonment. So if they're matching your effort, that's great. But if somebody's just constantly chasing and it's not reciprocal, then it's really not for you. The dragonfly says that things are coming to light. So be lighthearted, adapt, change, and heal. Okay, Spirit, for anybody who needs this reading, what is going on in the collective? Birds could be significant. I'm looking at one sitting outside on the power line in front of my window. Birds could be significant. What's going on in the collective, Spirit? What's happening? Thank you. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone's getting ready to take action, and it takes courage, and they're coming in quickly. Knights bring news, and the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands are the two quickest moving knights in the deck. So somebody's about ready to take action someplace, and you're going to have to trust your instincts and intuition to decide if it's right for you. So there might need to be some heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, it's coming in quick, the Chariot. I feel like if you've been making healthy choices, that's putting you in alignment with the right person. Okay, so that's important, but you're going to have to make a decision, right? You got to choose. And then that leads to abundance as well. This person could also be quite abundant. They might be really wealthy. What is this? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, someone's got their guard up. I feel like whoever this person is that's, they're fucking rich. Let's put it that way. They're fucking rich. They might be self-made. They might be a business person. They might be an entrepreneur, inheritance, lottery win, all those things. You may have to sign a contract. So this could be like a prenuptial agreement if your potential spouse is like ultra rich. They worked really hard for that. They don't want to just sabotage themselves. So that could be something that comes to light. But this person's like, all right, I'm ready to finally go after this. So You decide. There is going to be a balanced offer, though. I don't feel like this person wants to screw you over in any way, shape, or form. I feel like this is divinely led. What's funny is we have Temperance, which is an angel, and we have Worth Waiting For. Both have angels. So I feel like this is something that's meant to be in your life, as long as it's healthy, right? Where did it go? Yeah, Six of Swords. So some of you are moving, traveling, moving, relocating. I feel like this happens super fast. I feel like it really shocks you. What is that one? Yep, Two of Wands. You're going to have to make a decision about the future, right? You're going to have to decide, is this what you want? Are you willing to like travel, move, relocate to be with this person, or vice versa? They could be giving up something and coming towards you. What else? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're about to be rich, okay? Okay, bitch, you about to be rich. So up to you. I mean, this is unexpected blessings of abundance coming in, more money than you could spend in one lifetime. And it's karmically owed to you. Yeah, and the Empress, divine counterparts could be coming into play. Anything else we need to know about this, Spirit? Show us anything else we need to know for the collective. What's happening? Emperor and Empress. Divine counterparts are coming into union. You guys are here to create the new reality, the new earth, the 5D, the fifth dimension, Christ consciousness. And so twin flames, I've been saying it from 2024 through 2026, the bulk of them start to come out of separation and come into alignment and come into union. An unexpected love offer will take you by surprise, and you might have a lot of options, or they might, so you will have to choose wisely. The devil tells us there could be a lot of temptations. Maybe this person is a big temptation for you. Maybe there's addictions, codependencies, some things that aren't so great, things that make you feel really stuck. We've got to overcome those, right? Because time is fucking up. Spirit's like, hey, hello, hi. So it's time. It's time to shit or get off the pot. We've waited long enough. Next couple of days, you could hear from this person. And by the end of the month, which is what, like 6 days from now? Okay. What else for timing, Spirit? Wedding. We have wedding here. When is the wedding? Do we get an invite to the wedding? When is the wedding? Time is frozen. Interesting. So they're not giving us a specific on that. Today and March. Time is frozen today and March. Time is frozen today up until March, perhaps. Maybe a spring wedding. Interesting. Anything else with the divine counterpart, Spirit? It's in the future and next winter. So March is kind of like the tail end of winter, right? So we go to the spring equinox in about mid-March. So I feel like there's some things that maybe you're gonna hear from this person as soon as today. Some things start to change, and by next spring you could be planning a wedding. One more, Spirit. What else do we need to see? We got 2 more. Have faith, divine timing is at play. It's worth waiting for. Patience, divine timing, not your timing. And timing is pushed back due to blockages. So you and this person are working through some obstacles. Let's get a couple of harsh truths. Let's see what we need to know. What are the blockages, Spirit? What do they need to know so that they can accelerate their timeline and go into union if that's what they want with this person? What do we need to know? What are the harsh truths, please? Yeah, watch out for narcissists, okay? Somebody that, you know, thinks the world revolves around them. I feel like that could be a toxic karmic that you're getting rid of. What else? Upfront and honest, right? That's exactly what we need. It's exactly what we want. One more. Heartless, cruel, unkind, no sympathy for others. We don't want that going forward. We're saying no to that. Truth over lies only, and marriage material, hubby and wifey. So by next spring, you might be off the market. You could be planning or setting a wedding date. I feel like this is divine timing that's going to bring you guys into union, but we do have divine counterparts that it looks like they're coming out of hiding and coming into union. Have a great week.